Have you ever learned a bunch of English grammar, tried speaking with someone, and suddenly all the rules disappear from your head? You freeze. You say something and instantly think, was that right? It's not just you. The problem is, most people try to memorize English instead of experiencing it. But stories fix that. Stories give you grammar, vocabulary, and flow, all wrapped in something real. That's why storytelling is one of the most effective ways to learn English. So if you're ready to feel more confident every time you speak, hit that subscribe button. This channel is full of real-life stories that teach you English the way your brain naturally learns. Let's go. It started as a regular Tuesday. He was working for a local logistics company in Barcelona, mostly doing deliveries between different gyms, clinics, and wellness centers. Most of the time, he didn't even know what was in the boxes. Some were protein supplements. Others were medical equipment or workout gear. He just picked them up, dropped them off, and signed papers. That morning, the dispatcher handed him a package with a note. Deliver to Illit Clinic. Ask for Martine. The clinic wasn't far. It was in a quiet part of town, near a park where cyclists passed by all morning. He parked, grabbed the medium-sized box, and walked in. The receptionist nodded and told him to wait by the back hallway. 5 minutes later, a man in a black training shirt appeared. Athletic build, sharp eyes, friendly smile. You have the delivery? The man asked in Spanish. He handed him the box and the clipboard. As the man signed, he noticed something on the wall. Photos of athletes. One of them showed the same man, Martine, standing next to Lionel Messi. They were smiling after what looked like a training session. Another photo showed him holding resistance bands while Messi stretched. He asked casually, "Is that you with Messi?" Martine smiled. "Yes, I'm his trainer, or one of them, when he's in town." He blinked. "Seriously?" Martine nodded. This box is actually for his gear. He didn't know what to say. He had just delivered something that Messi might use later that day. A towel? A brace? Specialized tape? He left the clinic feeling like something small had suddenly become big. He texted his brother immediately, "Just dropped off equipment at Messi's trainer's place." His brother texted back, "Say what? That's insane." And here's the interesting part, he told the story again later that night, to his friends. In English, each time the story became smoother. "I was delivering something. I saw a photo. I asked the guy." He wasn't thinking about tenses or articles or prepositions. He was thinking about what happened. And the grammar? It just followed. So what can you learn from this? First, stories give your brain something to anchor language to. When you remember the moment, the English flows naturally. Second, real events push you to use useful language, past tense, sequencing, questions, expressions of surprise. Third, the more you repeat a story, the more confident and fluent you get. Here's your task. Write a short story about a moment you realized something surprising. Use 5 to 10 past tense verbs. Say it out loud once. Then again more confidently. Then again, faster and smoother. That's how you grow. Subscribe now if you want more stories like this every single day. You'll learn English through real events and turn vocabulary into memory. Sometimes, when he felt unsure or scared, he looked at it and remembered. Accidents can lead to the best stories, even if they start with spilled coffee. What did you learn without even noticing? If you listen closely, you probably picked up tons of useful English without realizing it. Phrases like, took a deep breath, walked into, stood there, didn't mean to, and so much more. That's the power of stories. They teach you grammar and vocabulary naturally, in a way your brain loves. When you read or listen to real stories, you don't just learn English. You live it. Like stories like this? Then you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new story. And most importantly, leave a comment below. What would you have done if you spilled coffee on a celebrity in the Louvre? Tell us your answer in the comments. We read every single one.